Good evening, everyone, and happy Thursday. I hope you're well. Let me just check the stream, see how it's sounding on this lovely evening. Check, see how it's sounding. There we go. Let's turn it down just a little bit over there. Check, see how it's sounding. There we go. Let's do that. Oh, that sounds good. Okay, so we're launching. We have done a soft launch for the last few days around a new course, brand new course that I'm launching. We've just finished the presenter course today, which has been amazing. Second time we've done the presenter course. We had a phenomenal group of Fit Pros who are now stepping into that presenter role. They've created workshops and brand and trademarks and yeah, it's been a fantastic course. I've thoroughly enjoyed that. And I'll be doing another presenter course, if you missed this one, in September. So if that's something that you're interested in and you want to step on stages, and let me know and I can put you on the waiting list for that. But something that is brand new, people have asked me to do this and I've always been a little bit reluctant in the past. But then there is such a demand for this. And I think that it can really benefit you wherever you are in your fitness career. So if you have been an instructor, maybe you've been an instructor for a long time, maybe you've been teaching community classes, you've done a ton of trainings and workshops, and you want a little bit more freedom. We all love teaching fitness, there's no doubt about it. It's who we are, it's what we do, we love it. But week after week, month after month, year after year, decade after decade, turning up for face-to-face classes week in, week out can be, it can be very tiring. And you may want to do a little bit of something else with your life. You might want to go on more holidays. You want to travel more. You want to have more freedom. You want to have more flexibility in your business. Well, now there's never been a better time to go digital. And I'm going to caveat this. If you teach Pilates, if you teach Pilates, wow, you should definitely be going digital because the interest for fitness Pilates and Pilates globally is phenomenal, like we've never seen. It's almost taken 25 years to get here, longer. But it is phenomenal, the demand for Pilates sessions, and you could be doing that online. So the question is deciding really where you want to go with your business, what you're looking for, what you fancy. And if you do want more flexibility, I've put a 5-week training course together called Go Digital. Now, let me sort of tell you all about it. Maybe in the lockdown, you took your classes online and you got a bit of a feel for it. But then when the world opened back up, you maybe went back to face and you perhaps left online on the background. Maybe you never did the online thing. Maybe you didn't do that. You waited till face came back and you went back to community classes. Maybe you feel the test moved a little too quickly, not to test. You're not really sure what is going to work now. Should it be a membership? Should it be weekly classes? How do you record pre-records? How do you make high quality pre-records? How do you get people to buy into membership courses and classes that you might be delivering online? So I'm going right back to basics with Go Digital, step by step. We are going to create the weekly classes. There'll be a weekly class with me every Thursday from 1 till 2, and you can get everything recorded. And then we are going to make a ton of tutorials. So microphone tutorials, setup tutorials, sound, mixers, mics, software, walking you through the software. And then step-by-step social media. How do you build an audience of people that want to buy your products and services? How to pitch, how to promote, how to market, how to sell, and how to use automation. There's so many amazing tools that you can be using to automate so much of your marketing and your branding and your sales. And I'm going to walk you through everything step by step. There will be tutorials on Canva and graphics and video editing, everything that you need in a very simple step by step framework, week by week. So week one, we'll go through all the course content, and then there'll be a little bit of homework for you to do, and then there'll be tutorials for you to follow. And then again, on week two, we'll follow that on. There'll be a little bit of extra homework. So even if you're really busy, I mean, everybody's busy. If you're super busy, if you want to take your business and go digital and you can see the opportunities, you have the ambitions of growing that part of your business. Maybe you want to move abroad, maybe you want to go overseas, maybe you want to get a camper van and drive around the world. Maybe you just want a bit more freedom. And at the moment, you're feeling quite tied to classes and you want to go right back to basics, step by step, then this is definitely going to be the course for you. So wherever you are, if you feel that you're, I never like saying this word, but people say this word to me all the time, technophobe, I feel a bit of a technophobe. Maybe you've just lost your confidence a little bit with your tech and you're not sure, then I can give you a step-by-step. This is the tech to use. This is the software to use. This is how to make it look professional. This is how to sell it. And then the differences between live streaming and pre-record. Maybe you want to create more pre-record passive income where you can take your knowledge, all of the knowledge that you have as a fitness professional. And if you've been doing this a long time, you've got so much knowledge. Maybe you want to create your own brand and you want to launch that online. Maybe you want to launch a corporate membership. Maybe you want to do older adults. Maybe you want to do menopause. Maybe you want to do all the things. There's so many genres that you can tap into when you're online, and creating a framework, creating the digital and the tech, the basics, when you know how to do it, that gives you a springboard to launch anything again in the future. So it goes back to what kind of lifestyle do you want? What kind of income do you want to earn? How do you want to spend your time with your fitness business? How do you want it to look? And if you do want a bit more freedom and you do want to create passive income and you can see that the opportunity is online and digital, but you're not really sure what that looks like, then I'll be walking you through step by step all the different business models for online, what it takes to run a membership, what it takes to create short courses and programs, how it looks to do weekly classes, live and pre-recorded. Should you be doing live streaming? Should you be doing pre-record? How does it all come together? How do you do a digital business without spending all of your time and energy on social media? And I'm going to show you how to do all of that step by step. I'm really excited about this whole workshop. I think you're going to get a lot out of it. I think it's a good opportunity to think, as I've said, where you are with your lifestyle. Maybe you don't want to keep pounding, unloading your car, driving to venues, and you want to create something really different and unique online. There's so many people online that would never go to a gym, that would never go to a class. There's opportunities for people with medical conditions. There's classes to create with people that have had injuries, people that have had surgery. There's so many genres and niches of different people out there that you can create programs for, that you can create digital programs for, that people can do them with you, or they can live on your website and they can be sold over and over and over again. You know, on my website, I've had my website for over 20 years, Choreography to Go, and digital products that I created years ago that still live and sit on the website or still get sold. That's true passive income. I created them once many years ago and they continue to sell over and over again. That's really passive. I've got all different kinds of memberships. I've got hands-off memberships, FPVIP. I've got hands-on memberships, Fitness Business Academy. I've got numerous courses, programs, short courses, long courses, courses done live, courses that are all pre-recorded. And they all live on the website for people to go to the website and constantly rediscover them. Now you might think, well, I've not even got a website, Rachel. Don't worry. I can hook you up with someone that builds phenomenal WordPress websites, or you can go the Wix route, Wix is a brilliant website where you can drag and drop. You can get somebody to build it for you, or you can build it forward. You can house your memberships. You can then create programs and packages on your website. And the other thing why I think this is quite timely at the moment is we're seeing a big shift with what's happening on Facebook, for instance. Facebook, they've put quite a lot of limits around live streaming into groups. Third-party software has been removed, and you can only live stream using Facebook, or you have to go in through the RTMP code. And we can see that Meta, the platform, are definitely having issues with bots and AI. Live streaming may even disappear from Facebook. We don't know. We may see other limitations, but there's other platforms. There's TikTok, there's YouTube. There's your own website. I stream live into my own website. That's where all my classes and courses are. I use social media, I use Facebook like this as a funnel to reach people, to tell you about the courses and qualifications that we offer. But ultimately, everything else takes place on the website. So I can give you all of the information and the step-by-step on that. It starts next Thursday. It's called Go Digital. We have 4 weeks, and then we have a week off, and then we have another week. And I'm going to run through all of the format for you so you know exactly what you're signing up for. So week 1, it's a sort of a deep workshop on your skill set. What knowledge do you have, and how can we take that knowledge, and how can we create programs that are going to sell? And then we'll look at all the different types of programs you can offer, whether it's week to week, month to month, whether it's a long program, a short program, whether it's a membership, whether it's one-off. And I'll break all those down, and I'll break down what is truly active income, semi-passive income, and passive income, and how you can create different digital programs that fill into those buckets. The following week, we'll look at tech, mic, mixers, leads, different equipment, portable equipment. If your plan is to travel and go around the country, around the world, and take your business with you potentially, what do you need? What does that look like? What speakers, what mics, what mixers? How do you put all that together? What software do you need? How can you leverage that software? What's the most cost-effective software? I'll be going through all of that on week 2. Week 3, I'm looking at social media marketing and sales. Which platform is going to be aligned with your ideal customer or client? Is it Facebook? Is it Instagram? Is it TikTok? Is it YouTube? Where should you be spending your time? Should you be doing paid advertising, or should you be doing organic? And how do you create organic content quickly and easily that is going to resonate with your target audience? Then we'll have a break. Then we're going to look at creating your brand online. How do you stand out? What makes you unique? What's your USP? Why are you different? Why would somebody in Croatia, America, Australia, Canada find you online and resonate with you and your message and join your programs or your membership? How do we attract those ideal customers? So we look at your brand and your USP and how we can make you really unique and different. And then your admin. How do you admin all this? What do you need? Do you need a VA? Can you do it all? Do you need a little bit of help? And we'll also have some bonus sessions with a Facebook paid ad specialist. So if you don't want to do much of the organic, you would rather pay and do Facebook ads, we're going to teach you how to do that. I've got an email marketing specialist who's going to do a talk with you. And myself and my assistant Lauren will be doing tutorials on tech and Canva and software and setup and StreamYard and all of those things. So it's going to be a complete A to Z course. Can't wait to do it. So if this is you, if you want more fitness freedom, if you want to take your knowledge, if you want to take it online, and you can see the opportunities and you can see where the market is going, where the industry is going, in effect, and you want to know how to do it, then comment. Yeah, for sure, Rich. Comment below in the chat, and I will send you the full details of how you can book on to Go Digital Fitness Freedom, and we start next Thursday. So don't hang about. Jump in And if this is something that really interests you, or maybe you know a fitness professional or a group exercise instructor who would be interested in this, just tag them. And if you want a little chat, I shall also put my WhatsApp in. You can WhatsApp me if you want to have a little chat about it. But yeah, this is good. This is the opportunity. The time is now, especially if you teach Pilates. We have never done so. Even in the lockdown, we haven't done as much Pilates teacher training as we're doing right now. Fitness Pilates courses are getting booked up the minute we get the dates out, level 3 and level 4. We've got more people now doing the level 4 qualification than we ever have before. And it's because there's such a global interest in Pilates, face-to-face, reformer, equipment, and mat work as well. Hey, Dolores. So yeah, exciting times. So if you're interested, leave a comment. And if you have any questions, you know where I am. And let me help you go digital and release your fitness freedom.